What's that? What do you mean? Yeah, this is playing the audio, by the way. They can hear us. Mute that.
About this for a few days now. Producer Kyle has been working on a logo. He's really excited to reveal that this morning. If it were me, I would have done this probably a different way. But he is coming straight out of the gate and wants to reveal it for everybody to see it the first time. That includes us. We're going to see it when you see it on the Tracy's Collision Cam. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw a poll up here. And you're going to be able to tell us whether or not you like it. And if you like it, great. If you don't, that's fine too. If we get more people that say that they like it, your options are going to be logo, which means you like it, or no-go. Means you hate it. Get rid of it right now. Kyle has told us that in this moment, he has been known, and he hasn't really commented on when we call him sensitive. Has he? Has he said anything about it?
Just what are you going to say? I mean, you could be like me and admit, yeah, I'm the most sensitive guy you'll ever meet. Thin as skin.
He's been kind of ignoring the fact that we're... Now, are you going to be, Kyle, go ahead and pull the microphone up to your face there. Are you going to be sensitive in this moment if it doesn't go over well?
No, not at all. I think this is a great opportunity to learn and hone in my skills as a designer. As a logo designer, I think this is a great opportunity to get some honest feedback from people that I care about and people that I look up to and who've been doing this for a long time. And so if I can, figure out and hone in those abilities, I think I got a bright future in this industry.
Sometimes it sounds like you're just saying words.
So sarcastic. It's so sarcastic. Trying to butter me up before I see the logo.
Dixie says, fun. I can't wait. A ton of people are watching now on the cam. What we're going to do is take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to give you a minute so you can get on the Tracy's Collision Cam now so you can see this. We will reveal the brand new morning show logo. I mean, this may go over well and it may not. Again, we want your input of whether or not you think that this is good and it fits the show. So get on the cam now. You'll be able to vote on that. We'll do that next. We're live now on the Tracy's Collision Cam, Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Vlogs, podcasts, and CMT news. It's all on our website. Plus, connect with your Froggy 98 family. Froggy981.com. And on top of it all, you'll...
So we were listening. We were listening in audition that whole time. That's why there wasn't that crackle sound. I didn't put it in program. That doesn't matter.
It matters to the stream, I guess. Good morning, David. Watching on YouTube.
Why change the Froggy logo? You guys are Froggy981. Stephanie, let's try to explain that if we can.
Yeah, it's simple. We are looking to expand the show into other markets. So at some point, it's going to be about the show itself, and so the logo needs to be about just the show. It can't be about a Froggy radio station if we're on, as Gary has said in the past, say in Dallas on The Wolf as well.
So he has Kyle during his afternoon show last night was talking about how excited. It's what Becky is saying. She heard him talking about it. How excited he is to reveal that to us this morning. Yeah, we have him listening all day long.
Mm-hmm.
Have you already seen it, Gary?
No, I saw him working on it. I've not seen the finished product. And initially, I thought we could do it like The Voice, turn our cameras off. But I want people to see your face, Nelson.
I don't like
A
that.
face says 1,000 words, does it not?
It says some words for sure. Good morning, Corinne. Corinne? Megan?
It's just the logo, guys. We're still Froggy
Landon
here in
Thomas?
Lincoln.
Is that a new name? Landon Thomas?
Eric watching this on YouTube. Is that the one you said? On the living room TV?
No. Well, I mean, that's not to say that he wasn't doing that, but Sam was doing it yesterday.
Mm-hmm. So correct me if I'm wrong, but what I'm looking at is that the old look or is that the new look?
That's the old look. That's why I thought we were going to have some of the new look already.
Did you ask him?
I did.
What'd he say?
I didn't get an answer.
He went quiet on you.
Should I do it when I unveil the logo?
Oh, I thought we were going to roll out first with the new look. We promised everyone a new look already.
Yeah, give him the new look.
Give him the new look, man.
Now, it's not, we're making this out to be like a huge
It's a new look.
undertaking.
I don't know. It is kind of.
It was an undertaking. It was an undertaking. It undertook him a while.
Done undertook him a while.
All right. You guys ready for this? Are you ready?
Yeah, switch over to the new look, man.
Yeah, 5, 4, 3,
Wait,
2.
are you revealing the thing?
Not the
Hold
logo.
on.
No,
No.
this is just this. The stream was supposed to look different already.
Yeah, he changed up a couple of little things on here. Go ahead.
Oh my God, blown up on a TV. I can see all of the flaws in my old design here. Wow.
How do you know?
Just because I didn't get things lined up right.
But how do you know? How do you see it on the TV?
Because it's
There
blown.
it
Whoa.
See the scroll? Coming up after 7:30. I've been asking for that scroll forever and ever and ever. Johanna, you see a scroll?
No, I can't see anything. I have no percentage on my phone, so.
Oh, I got you. You're going to like what the engineer did here at the station. He put in these phone chargers right next to everybody.
Yeah.
I'll have to have a charger, though.
No, you won't. All you have to have is a cord.
That's what she's saying.
That's what I'm saying. You think that's an extra step I won't
you just
do.
have to have a cord.
Just the cord, not the block, though.
No, I can't backtrack. That's what she's talking
That's
about.
what I'm talking about is the block.
I'm talking about the cord.
When you say around the house, who stole my charger, are you talking about the block or are you talking about the cord?
I'm talking about the cord.
Talking about the cord all day long. I was asking him.
Always.
He's not old enough for kids to start stealing the.
Are you kidding?
chargers.
Yes, I am.
They're stealing the chargers.
Yeah,
already.
because Penelope's got a
They're
phone that's
iPads,
got
I
the
guarantee
same.
it.
Well, Penelope's got a phone that's got the same charger as mine.
All right, hang on, guys.
What's up? It's Cole Swindell.
So when we come here, it feels like a family reunion almost.
You're listening to Gary and Nelson on Froggy 98.
Okay, let's read some of the comments that are starting to roll in. We have revealed a new look on our cam here, on the Tracy's Collision cam. Ooh, love the scroll. See, I'm glad I'm not the only one that was wanting that scroll, Cindy says. This looks national. Good luck. What does that mean? Does that mean, I think she
Like
means it's
Fancy,
syndication.
yeah.
Is that what that means, national? Or is
Yeah,
that
I
like
can already
language?
tell you
don't know.
there is one flaw, and that's not Kyle's fault. It's Gary's fault. But it is Gary's Instagram handle is Gary J. Greenwood. Gary does not have the login for Gary at Gary.
Lost it. I don't know how to get it. Am I the only one that has several accounts because I can't get the password to the old one?
I don't know. I think that's not a whole lot of people are going to relate to that.
Is that right?
I don't feel that way, but maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe if you're up there where I am in age, you probably got several. Kyle, it's about time, my man. It is about time for you to reveal the new logo that you've been working really hard on. Now, if you could, we're not going to give you a ton of time here because you tend to talk. You're long-winded, some say.
Oh, you didn't have to take that down, Kyle. Look at that. You fixed it already.
Kyle, explain what the logo looks like. And if we could, again, if you just started listening, we have to take the frog out of the morning show logo. It's not, the station isn't changing. We're still Froggy 98. This is still the Froggy Morning Show. But Earrings is telling us the next step in this syndication deal is if we go to another city, we cannot have a frog in the morning show logo because that station may not be a Froggy station.
Right.
That's why we have to do it. We love frog. We're selling shirts that have a frog on it. Kyle has come up with an idea for a new logo. Describe your thought process, if you could, on the logo.
Well, I wanted to incorporate all of you as one because you guys work so well off each other.
Yeah, we do.
You're the older big brother that makes everybody mad, and Nelson is this cuddly, lovable person. Johanna just is so encouraging, and her ability to be a hardworking mother. And I wanted you guys just to be one.
This logo is going to say a lot of stuff.
You're incorporating all of that in this logo.
It seems like a
And
very
so-
busy logo.
I imagine it
with
being
that,
like
I wanted you
what
guys
are the
to
when the
feel
cars come
unity.
together
Hang
and make
on.
a being?
Yeah, Kyle, if you're going to do that, you're going to have to get some headphones or something because Johanna
Yeah,
was talking.
you got to be able to hear.
What did you say, Johanna?
It's fine.
No, you just guys were talking at the same time. You imagine it being what?
He said us being one being, right?
Yes, us being one being is what he said.
What is that called? What is that? Nelson would know. When all the cars come together and make one big person?
Oh, we're a transformer?
Transformers. That's right.
Yes.
Kyle,
That was a special kind of transformer, though, by the way. The transformer would
I didn't mean
transform
to
into
do
one
this.
car, but then
That's
they
not what I
had
meant.
special. The Destructicons, they came together. They made a couple of,
can't believe the amount of people that have come to the cam to see this. There's some pressure on you, Kyle. He's going to hit a button and he's going to show this new logo. Look
I'm
closely.
not even gonna be able to see it.
Look closely at Nelson's face. Johanna's trying to pull up. She doesn't have a lot of juice on her phone there, so she may not be able to see it. Look at his face.
Should I
And
close
then-
my eyes? You want to make it live
Yeah,
now?
close your
So
eyes.
I'll close my eyes. You make it live now so that other people can see it, so that way it'll be up by the time I open
And
my
then
eyes.
we want you to say either logo or no go. No go means you don't like it. Logo means you do. And I think there may be a poll coming your way too. Whenever you're ready, Kyle, go ahead and show the logo.
It's all, baby.
All right, there it is. Nelson,
Where-
go ahead, Nelson, and open your eyes and take a look.
I don't want to.
Take a look at the brand new logo Kyle has developed for the morning show. It's live now on the Tracy's Collision Cam.
My phone is not working. Where's his face? Let me see.
Do you see it? Nelson, you got to say something.
It's a good start.
Do you know-
Oh,
Looks like a
Really?
cattle brand.
It's a good start.
it looks like what?
A cattle brand. I can see a cattle brand.
We're in the Midwest.
I can see a cattle brand.
Now, if you look, the design, the G, if the middle of it, there's a G, J, N, there's an N. All of that is what he's saying. Will we become one?
Oh, we've become one.
Do you see that? It's clean.
It is clean.
I'm going to give you a minute to because you seem speechless right now.
What am I?
We're going to give
What do you want to hear? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say?
What do you
Isn't this
like, what
Gary's
you
first
don't
time
like?
seeing it too? What does Gary say?
I knew that the G, J, and the N were good.
Union.
What do you want to say?
I-
Give it a second. Hold your thought. I want you to be careful what you say because he is sensitive. All right, he worked really hard on this logo.
I know.
If you want a second to go, just spend a second here to go to the Tracy's Collision Cam to see if you like the new morning show logo. Facebook.com/Froggy981 or on YouTube. And then is there a poll up too, Kyle?
I don't know.
No,
what the
we
poll is.
couldn't, we
We're
couldn't
s-
get that.
Oh, okay, so just say logo or no go, or you like it or you hate it. Give us some feedback on the cam. We'll hear Nelson and Johanna's thoughts on it too when we come back in a second.
Love coming across the most random posts, random thoughts, and random.
Don't say anything yet.
I'm not saying nothing.
All right.
is the Zoom window?
The morning show part needs to be centered. My OCD is kicking in. It looks like a little.
Now, do you switch? Can you switch us to not on air? Have you switched us to not on air? Can you just turn that logo off?
It seems very formal or professional versus fun. Maybe make the letters a little more bubbly or something. Circle, not squares, Jared says. Nicole likes it. She says logo. I think it looks good, but needs more style. It's a great start. Good job, Kyle, says Amar. No likey, says Leah. No go on the box, says Becca. I like it, but I don't think this is the logo.
Not fun enough, says
Chanel
Sonia.
says. On the fence on this one. The J gets lost. Oh, don't say that. Don't say the J gets
No,
lost.
well, don't say the J gets lost because that's my exact point.
Oh.
Don't steal that from me.
No go needs color. Don't like black and white. Christina likes the cattle brand. I think that this would be one that Nelly would get a tattoo. Would you get a tattoo of this?
I'm not getting our show logo tattooed to me. Sorry. I got a lot of stupid tattoos, but
make the letters green. See, and I don't know that we can because we're not.
I don't necessarily need it to be green.
People like it, man. They're saying logo. Logo. Oh, no go, says Mary. Looks like the 90s Garth Brooks album. Okay. We're going to come right out of this. We're running really late for the game, so we're going to get feedback. I don't know if you can line the guests up and put them in the waiting room. Can you do that? Yeah. Too plain, Cassie says. I don't like the box look. Looks like a third grader designed it, says John. No go.
That's cold.
Shit.
That's cold.
You know I rip and read, man.
I know.
I'm
I know.
reading these. No go logo, says Donald. He says that in his hospital bed. Y'all need some green letters outlined in black. The on-air above Gary really, really bothers me, David says. Maybe if the number of people watching wasn't there. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's talking about the overall look of the cute concept with the letters, but needs more color. It's missing something, says Kendra.
Do you,
Staff
do
sergeant
you
says
know
not a
what
fan.
order you're going to want them in?
Are you asking me?
No.
Oh, him.
You can just say yes or no. Okay.
Johanna, did you get a chance to see it?
I can send the invite.
No, I'm gonna look now. My phone literally has been on 1%.
98. Gary Nelson and Johanna right now. Froggy 98.
We revealed a new logo concept that our new producer, Kyle, who's on probation period right now, probationary period still, he revealed it for the first time a few moments ago. All Nelson said, well, first he was speechless for about 30 seconds, and then he said it's a good start. And then he wanted to hold his comments for this moment now. Johanna is just now seeing it for the first time. Johanna, can you see it? Oh, we have a guest.
Oh, yeah, don't let them into the room yet.
Johanna, can you see it?
Yeah, I can.
Put him in the waiting.
Do you want to give any comments on? Do you have any comments before we go around the room here? Like, what do you think? It seems like the audience is kind of mixed on it, whether or not they like it.
I'm not an expert in radio stuff.
You got eyeballs though. What are your eyeballs telling you?
No, I know. I'm getting there. I like how I like the transformer or whatever you call them, the centerpiece.
Yeah.
I think though I don't know. I think because of this is odd because usually I like clean looking stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I almost think it needs to be more grab your attention color wise or something.
Yeah. And a lot of people are saying it looks like a cattle brand. Do you see that being from out west? Like
It
something-
does look like that
Yeah.
looks like something like on Yellowstone that they'd brand me with to make sure I knew where I came from.
Right. He said that was done on purpose. Kyle did. Now, Nelly, I'm going to go ahead just based on your initial reaction. What do you think? Because you now people don't know this, but the frog logo that we currently have for the morning show, you developed.
Well, I mean, Kenny built it. Like, I can't take all that credit.
All right. I'm just saying you're somewhat of an expert in this field. How do you feel about Kyle's new design?
There's a lot going on. Like, I think that the simplicity of the GNJ or GJN is kind of done a disservice by the things that are wrapped around it.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think it needs the Gary, Nelson, and Johanna. I especially don't like it because they're all like different. Like, you've got such a short name and she's got such a long name. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? So
yeah.
it's like there's no balance. I like a lot of balance, which makes me not a good designer in a lot of things because I
Is that
like
why you've
symmetry.
never wanted my name in the show?
What do you mean?
Because of
Because
balance.
I got a long name?
No, I don't. No.
Johanna, what did you just notice about the logo? I could tell something. You just noticed a little mystery within it, a little nugget. What was it?
I did. My letter is in the center.
Yes.
Does that bother you?
It bothers me that I don't think that your letter's prominent enough. I think your letter gets lost.
It always does. I'm used to it.
But I don't care as much for that. Like, I think
That's really sweet. That's
that-
really sweet of you.
that maybe the J could be a different color and then it would stand out.
No, you're not making mine the only different color.
Why? It would link
You're
the two of
going
it would
too
still
far
no
trying to make me
no
feel
no no
good.
no 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 no. This isn't to placate you. This is just so that it stands out for one, and then it separates it into three letters. Like, it is still one big thing, but then it's still three distinct letters.
What we're going to do is keep this up for the show. So if you at any point, if you're listening to the radio now and you're not on the cam, it'll be up there until we get off. So you can go there and see if you like it. A brand new morning show logo that Kyle developed, and we just revealed it this morning for Nelson and Johanna to see. Nelson's kind of being kind. I don't think he likes it, and Johanna's kind of caught in the
What do
middle.
you want me to say?
Think you don't like it?
I don't like it.
There you go. That's all
I'm
I want.
sorry,
Just be
Kyle. I
honest.
don't like it.
How do you feel?
I'm sorry.
Poor Kyle. I hate
I'm
this.
sorry. I have to sit next to him now. I have to stew. I have to marinate inside this. I don't like it.
How do you feel about it? We want to hear. Go ahead and post that on the Tracy's
No-go.
Collision Cam now. When we come back, we're getting set up for What Are We Looking For, which is a fast food worker. That will be coming away next.
Want to make sure you don't miss a show?
Oh, yeah.
Watch and listen.
Oh, my God. The J in the middle is too plain. Make the J white. Oh, yeah, you can make the J white. No, then you won't be able to see it. Because the white
Yeah,
background.
make the J white, please. Just make
That
it
wouldn't
blend
make
in.
any sense.
Why'd you agree then?
Why? Because it would make it stand out, but
'Cause
then
it
no,
felt
it
right.
makes it
You're
invisible.
like, yeah, what?
I tricked myself.
Yeah, blender in.
I tricked myself.
Oh, I'm sorry, YouTube. I wasn't reading any of your YouTube comments.
We're not used to YouTube comments, are we?
I'm not. Dave said, I think it's too plain. Needs some more spice. If everyone
You know
says
what?
looks good, but do they really like it, says Chris.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
You guys probably aren't going to like this. No one's going to like this, but I feel like I should say this for Kyle's sake.
What?
Oh, we've been able to get a logo started here that you did all on your own, but we still are having issues with the audio. So, I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty impressive.
We got a logo, though.
That's what I'm saying. We got a logo. There are things are looking up.
Melissa, we had to take the frog out of the morning show logo. It's still going to be the station logo. It's just because we're going to be syndicated. That's what Earring said.
Yeah, this is only selfish.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I actually noticed that the J was there right away. It's growing on us, Heather says.
That's what happens.
Make the
You're
tail
right.
longer on the J.
Your technique works, Gary.
Grow on your technique.
Yeah, the grow on you technique. Leave it up and it'll grow on you.
Feel bad for Kyle. It sucks putting in the hard work and getting rejected. Sorry, Kyle, Bubba says. He looks, you can't see him. He's not on the cam, but he does look like he is kind of hurt by it. It's a lot of work. It's so off balance. Gary and Nelson should be on the sides and Johanna on top. Please center the morning show.
We center the morning show on the bottom.
The current logo is a frog's got a cape, superhero. And that's Johanna's on the cape, I think.
I did never realize that.
Why? I did not stop that.
I'm a cape?
I never would have thought that. That's a strange take. I like it, but
Is it not a cape?
it's a banner.
I thought you made it a cape like superhero.
You thought it was a cape?
You
that a
thought that the
cape?
whole
I'm so
time?
I think he made it as a superhero and didn't even realize that he was. Just
You
how
keep
it's-
saying me made it as a superhero. Kenny put that logo together.
Oh, I thought you did.
No. No, I just told him when I didn't like things.
Oh, I got you.
No, because Kenny wanted to put
thinks it's just nonsense.
the cartoon faces that you wouldn't
Oh,
you
yeah.
wouldn't tell him didn't look good.
Because Gary makes you tell everybody things don't look good. Look what he's doing today.
Oh, I know. I know.
just asked your opinion. That's
you
all
set
I
me
asked.
up to fail is what
No,
you
I
do.
did not.
You didn't give your opinion.
Huh?
You didn't give your opinion.
No, I didn't. Wasn't necessary.
Oh.
That's where you can watch and listen live to Gary Nelson and Johanna right now. Froggy 98.
It's time for What Are We Looking For? We are live on the cam, facebook.com/froggy981, and on YouTube, Frog Mornings. We are looking for a fast food worker. We have 3 listeners on the cam now. You have to guess which one is the fast food worker. Listener number 1, and the current fast food worker, I believe. Correct?
Yes.
Listener 1, where do you work?
I work at Wendy's.
I broke out of the Wendy's cycle there for a little while, but I might have to slide back in for a Baconator.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Baconator, no cheese though. I don't like American cheese.
That's weird.
Bacon makes everything better.
Do you guys still have the potato bar? Remember when they said?
Oh my God, how old are we? The
What?
potato bar. How old are you laughing? You've been working at Wendy's for a minute.
There's some people that remember the potato bar. Yeah. Listener 2, where do you work?
I'm a Culver's guy.
You work at Culver's, you do, huh? Okay. And listener number 3, what about you? Where do you work?
I work at Donna Millie's.
Donna Millie's. So we got a Wendy's, a Donna Millie's. Are you a Donna Millie's kind of guy?
I like Donna Millie's, but I think Donna Millie's started in Omaha, so there was like one in Omaha that we would go to growing up that I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Little cheese Frenchie action.
Listener number 3, you say you work at Don and Millie's. Name your most popular item there. What do people usually come and order when they come to Don and Millie's?
99-cent margaritas, honestly.
Oh, yeah, I remember when they debuted the 99-cent margarita. And there's no rules. Like, the Don and Millie's margarita is all alcohol. Like, they don't care. It is a loss leader. It's just like,
It definitely is.
It's like margarita colored.
Can I circle back around to the potato bar question? John said that was 15 to 20 years ago.
Easily. Easily the potato bar was 20 years ago.
I didn't even know that existed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there was
really?
it was a full-on potato bar.
Yeah, get mushroom gravy on there.
Ew, that's the last thing I think of when I think of potato bar.
There was a potato craze going on.
Yeah.
There's a potato crate.
It was the great tater wave of the 80s.
gosh.
Listener 1, you say you work at Wendy's. What is minimum wage? What did you start when you started working there? What?
I started at $8.75 an hour.
Oh, that ain't minimum wage. You got a good little salary there.
And what do you do there? Are you a dishwasher?
$8.75.
Are you on the front line? What do you do?
No, I run the grill. I make the burgers and stuff, and chicken and all that. And then I also fill in on. I'm a fry guy.
Fry guy's difficult. That's a challenging job right there.
Never run out of fries.
No.
Not in a rush.
Oh,
We have 3 listeners on. One of them works in fast food. The other 2 don't. They're lying. Listener number 2 works at Culver's. What's Culver's known for? Do you guys eat at Culver's?
Yeah, they got those smash burgers, or they're not called smash burgers, but steak burgers, right?
Better brand of beef makes a butter burger better.
Butter burgers.
Oh. You butter
What's
burger.
with the wait, Culver's? Does it really take that long to make those dang hamburgers? You guys have got lines out the back of the parking lot like it's a brand new Culver's every weekend.
Well, Nelson, you can't rush excellence, and that's something that we do there. We take our time to make it good for you. And you keep coming back, don't you?
Yeah, sometimes.
That does not sound like a Culver's. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a slogan. You tried to make a slogan out of that, didn't he?
I feel like Culver's is too fancy for Nelson.
It does feel fancy.
He's a Wendy's guy through and through. I'm surprised he's not circling back around to 1 again to ask more questions.
We're going to talk about the chili here in a second. We're going to talk about quite a few things I want to know about.
If you have a question that can help us try to figure out which one of these is telling the truth, you can post it there on the Tracy's Collision Cam. This is what are we looking for. One of these is a fast food worker. We'll have more questions and reveal their identity one at a time when we come back in just a moment.
Gary, Nelson, and Johanna, Lincoln's #1 way to wake up.
I love the morning show.
Bar is no longer.
So, we're not doing the dance anymore. So what do we have? What do we got coming up after 8 o'clock?
Nelson's Fame for Evil at 8:10. New Camp member at 8:20. And then
You can put new. Are you new to watching the cam? We'd love to invite you on to Zoom.
who are you looking at? Oh,
I was looking over at him.
Oh. Yeah, we need a Camp fan member.
I was using my physical eyes to look at his physical body.
Flavor of
Your shoe game is on point too, dude. It's like out of control.
I know.
It's out of control. I want to have Kyle take me shopping. I need to go summer clothes shopping for the kids. Take a little.
So when we do this is going to be inside talk. I apologize. When we do the Zoom, is there any way to move those boxes, or is that how it has to be?
He can arrange them. What do you want them to
well,
be
I think
arranged
that
as?
the 3 of us should be together in some way.
Oh, because Kyle, I forgot the Kyle's box is added there. Okay, so you can drag Kyle, her. I gotta look.
And we should be up top. And
I get you. I'm looking at the wrong Zoom screen, so that was my fault. You'll have to unpin her, or you can pin the 3 of us. But it's probably easier to just unpin her, and then you can move all of us to her.
Johanna, you got any questions for these guys when we get back?
I'm not a big fast food guy.
No, you're not a big fast food guy.
Now, where did she go? Oh, I get.
And this is really Nelson's. His.
This is his. This is all him.
Yeah.
I got a question.
I don't even remember the last time.
That you ate fast food?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, I don't even remember.
Man, this Wendy's guy is going to get me back onto a Wendy's kick.
Oh, no. That is not, no.
You getting hungry right now?
Johanna, you need to try the chili, the taco salad.
Now, I like a lot of things from Wendy's, but let's not talk about the taco salad. How are you going to call a taco salad? All it is a salad that you have dumped chili on top of.
Hey, I'm just selling the product, Nelson. Come on, man. Don't hate on me.
He's trying to sell him as being the fast food guy. I'm starting to bite.
I'm biting. I'm about to go get this taco salad.
Extra cheese.
Oh, just chili and
now you
lettuce.
ruined it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's allergic.
She's allergic to cheese.
I don't eat cheese.
Uh,
Do you eat bacon?
Not
Yeah.
very often, but I try it. I'll try it.
Oh,
That's you're missing an E there.
I know. It's been driving me crazy this whole time.
Listener.
That was driving me nuts. But I felt better because the other ones were spelled right. So I was like, he's not dumb.
Down to one.
Watch and listen live to Gary Nelson and Johanna right now on Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
This is What Are We Looking For? We're live on the Tracy's Collision Cam, Facebook.com/Froggy981, also on YouTube, Frog Mornings. We have 3 guests on. If you go to the cam, you'll see that. One of them works at a fast food restaurant, the other 2 don't. They're all saying that they do. One says Wendy's, number 2 says he works at Culver's, and listener number 3 says Don and Millie's. Are you leaning a certain way, Johanna?
I mean, this is the thing is I don't really know products at places, and I feel like the Wendy's guy is starting to sell me by telling me I didn't even know they offered taco salad.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Now, Nelson, you eat at Wendy's a lot. You used to actually endorse them. You ate there so much.
Yep.
Do you know,
Might be
like,
again.
do you know their menu item? Like, can you, if you were to quiz him about the menu item, would that, do you think that he would,
Yeah, like what's on a Dave's Juicy Double?
there you go.
Are you serious right now?
Dave's, I've never heard of that. A Dave's Juicy Double. Listen to
Secret
one.
menu items, Nelson knows.
it's on the menu.
Okay.
do you want me to answer that, Nelson?
Yeah, go ahead and give us the answer to that for the Dave's Juicy Double.
You got the bun, then you got ketchup, mayo, pickle. You got the two patties with cheese, then you got lettuce, onion, and tomato, and then a top bun.
Is that right?
You guys got it. He did it. That's the
Dang.
Dave's Hot and Juicy Double.
This is hard though. What if Nelson knows as well? So what if this guy is just
fat.
real? Yeah. Yeah.
Listener 1. What do you weigh, listener 1?
230.
That's modest.
No,
It's
that's
modest for
not
you.
bad.
Yeah.
That's just thick right there. That's a dad bod, 230.
Listener 2 works at Culver's. What's the employee discount? Or do you have one?
20%.
20%?
That's it?
Oh, Culver's, you need to step up your game.
We
You
get
should
a
at
free
least
meal while we work.
You get a free
but
meal while you work?
If we were to come in, but if we were to come in, we get a 20%.
I think that's how
Okay.
it was when I worked at Applebee's. I'm pretty sure it was
Is that right?
20%. Yep.
Listener number 3, how are they hooking you up at Don and Millie's? Do you get a free meal on the job?
Oh, no, I wish. We get 50% off, though, an hour before, an hour after our shift. But then every Sunday, we all get to eat half off, and so does our immediate families.
A lot of Don and Millie's, a lot of cheese, French cheese.
Listener 1, have you ever made an order? Say an order comes in, you make it wrong on purpose. They say no onions. You put onions on it.
Oh, my gosh.
Just so you could eat it?
I did once when I knew the person that ordered it.
I don't
It
understand
was,
that.
it was my best friend that come through the drive-through one time.
Yeah.
And I know his order because he works with me at Wendy's.
Mm-hmm.
And so I purposely put ketchup on it when I know he doesn't like ketchup. So, yeah, but as far as a regular customer, no, I have not.
Yeah, he doesn't mean.
No.
I think what you're taking that as is you've served the wrong order. Gary's saying on the line, have you ever gone, oops, I didn't mean to put ketchup on this burger. I better keep this one, and then sent it on and kept the burger that you messed up.
Yes, I have.
I used to, when I worked at Taco Bell, I can't tell you how many burritos I made wrong.
Oops.
I'd slide that thing in my pocket and go to the bathroom and eat it. I
Yes.
did that all the time.
In the bathroom. That's so foul.
You had to hide,
That is
man.
gross.
So foul.
That's
Bathroom.
so gross.
It's the title.
Ew.
That might be my next parody song, Bathroom Burrito.
Uh,
Bathroom burrito. Listener number 3, let's stick with when something gets screwed up. Is there really a book at like the manager has where they put down like, oh, this caller called in and said they had a screwed up burger? Or do you just take my word for it when I come in and say, hey, I need to have this item replaced?
I mean, we do keep track of the names, but yeah, we take your word for it usually.
Nice. Pull a scam on the old Don and Millie's there is what I just heard.
I think we need to probably go ahead and move forward and
Double Don.
start revealing these. Which one is the fast food worker? Is it 1, 2, or 3? You can post your guess now on the Tracy's Collision Cam. Johanna, Nelson, do you know?
I'm 95% sure I know.
I have no idea. Do you know, Johanna? Do you have an idea which way you're
I
going?
don't. No, I don't know. I don't know. I thought I knew, and then I don't know.
There was something number 3 said that made me believe that it's him at Don and Millie's.
Yeah.
And it was really the discount, the Sunday you bring the family in or whatever. That just seemed too real.
That's so funny. That's exactly what I was gonna say. That was too not off the cuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think Wendy's guys are trying to oversell it a little much.
Like he's Dave himself.
Yeah, so I think either 1 or 2 is not it. Which one? What do you think, Johanna?
I agree. I think 2 is not it.
Can we get rid of number 2? And by saying that, can we show number 2? We're saying that number 2 does not work at a fast food restaurant.
Listener number 2, go ahead and turn your cam on for us.
Oh,
That's Dougie Fresh. That's Dougie Fresh from our
I
Valentine's
thought his
Day.
voice sounded familiar.
He said he worked at Culver's.
Dang it.
Doug, have you ever worked at a fast food restaurant?
No, so I grew up in South Dakota, and we didn't have fast food. That's why we're all so healthy and in shape.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got you. That's
don't
why
have
he did.
anything in South Dakota.
That's why he does the body bait pics. I get it now.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you got your shirt on today driving to work.
You know, I'm actually going to Deadwood. Otherwise, my shirt would be off, hoping for that Friday dance, fill in. But
Oh, man. Which one do you think is the real one, Doug? Do you think it's listener 1 or 3?
I think it's 3. 1 is overselling it. I didn't think it was very fair that he's talking when, he wasn't getting questions asked him to him.
Yeah. Some people
Yeah,
break rules like that.
Salty.
I know. Hey, Doug, thanks for listening, man, and drive safe out to
Yep.
Deadwood. You take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah, we'll see you guys.
See you, buddy.
Thanks.
So he's saying number 1 is not it. Johanna and I both agree. Can we show number 1? Is number 1 not the fast food worker? Or is it 3?
Listener number 1, go ahead and turn on your camera for us.
He did. He tried to
You might have to
oversell
ask
it.
There we
He
go.
Oh.
Listener 1, what's your name?
This is Mike.
Mike, how did you know the Dave's Juicy Double or whatever? I don't even know what.
The Dave's Hot and Juicy Double.
Did you make those ingredients up, or do you actually eat it?
Anybody that's worked at Wendy's in the past, when you're in high school like I did, I wanted to talk to you guys about the buffet that you guys were talking about.
The potato
they
buffet.
had tacos,
Yeah.
but I couldn't because I didn't want to make. I obviously made number 2 kind of salty because I was talking to you guys. But, and if I tried to oversell it with the freaking taco bar, because I love the taco bar. Nelson knows what I'm talking about.
Oh my God! Yes.
Yes.
Oh
Yes,
my
the
God,
most
yes.
generic taco you could ever have comes off a Wendy's
So
taco
good.
bar.
So
That's
good.
hilarious.
Yes, no, sorry. I guess number 3 as well because number 2 said the phrase wrong for Culver's. It's a better brand of butter makes a butter burger better.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Yes. Don't
Even I
ask me
didn't know
why I
that.
know that, but my kids used to try to say it all the time, so I had to learn it.
I feel like you are Nelson's best friend. How do you know
Yeah.
all this stuff?
Yeah.
Hey,
Very
you
strange.
know what? When you weigh more than 230 pounds, you know you like food.
Yes. Yes.
All right, man. Well,
Thanks
listen.
so much for joining us,
Have
Mike.
a great weekend. We'll see you,
No
buddy.
problem, guys. Thanks, Kyle.
All right, we'll see you.
See ya.
Well, let's bring on the final listener. This is listener number 3, and this he does work at Don and Millie's.
Hey, go ahead and turn your camera on for us.
Can I tell you, I've lived here for 20 years. I've never eaten at Don and Millie's.
I haven't either.
Oh,
I've
it's so
never
good.
eaten it.
So good. You get the chicken strips and a bowl of chili, and then you dip a chicken strip in the bowl of chili.
Like, yeah, I don't even know what do they serve typically? Is it just American food? Is it
Yeah,
burgers?
it's like it's a burger joint. They've got the double Don, the triple Don.
'Cause
Everything's the Don. So it's like the burgers are called the Dons.
And we're still trying to bring them on here, the cam. Who is Don and Millie? Are they real people? And are they? Is this a Nebraska? Is this a Nebraska?
Oh, I guess that I don't know.
Do you know Johanna?
And I have no idea. I didn't even know that place existed until like no joke, like 2 months ago.
Get out of here.
It's good.
No, for real, because my husband does work there sometimes. And he said the name, and I was like, what?
Kelly says everything at Don and Millie's is great. Margarita, says Rhonda.
Oh, the margarita is just crazy good.
We're having a hard time bringing him on, his video on. Listener 3, are you still there?
JR, are you there?
We lost him. Is he at work now? Does he? They got a.
Well, he said you got an hour before, hour after the shift. You got to go get that 50% off meal.
Huh.
Oh, he got.
Oh, we lost him.
Oh no.
Well, that's okay. If he gets listener number 3, Don and Millie's, you were correct. That is who we were looking for. It's a little after 8 o'clock. Nelson has, all I have written down is fame for evil.
Have I used my fame for evil? I don't know. Maybe I have.
We're going to get into that next here. Froggy 98.
Today's best country, Froggy 98. Gary, Nelson, and Johanna. Gary and Nelson.
Oh, my God.
That was surprising.
That was surprising, you say?
Chris didn't even know Don and Millie's was a fast food joint.
I thought it was a fancy sit-down restaurant.
I did too. I thought it was fancy sit down.
No.
The outside looks like fancy.
One of the things that they're
But the
known
name
for
sounds
is a
fancy.
fried cheese sandwich.
Do they have drive-through? I mean, these are
Yeah.
dumb questions, but
Yeah.
they do.
But they're Don and Millie's is another one of those
fried
slow
cheese
drive-throughs.
sandwich, so like a
It's like a grilled cheese, right? So you got a grilled cheese. Imagine a grilled cheese sandwich,
it's
and
a
now
Frenchie.
and it has been fried. Yes.
Dane loves those.
Yeah, the
You know the-
Frenchie.
You know the other thing? They don't have it anymore, but I've never ate at that Boston Market. Like, I don't even know what they serve.
Oh, Boston Market was so good. It was like a KFC basically, but fancier.
Boston Market was?
Yeah, so you'd have like mashed potatoes for sides or green beans, and they'd make turkey. I think they made turkey or chicken, rotisserie.
Yeah.
I tell
Yeah.
you what, if you want a good TV dinner, I don't know how it is, but Boston Market makes TV dinners that are like delicious.
Well, but that scroll goes away when we have, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, when we do like what we just did, we have multiples on Zoom, it goes away, right? The whole format change. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
there's
nothing we
nothing
can do
we
about
can-
it.
I wasn't sure if we were going to pull the trigger on this format, so I just have to recreate the scenes to incorporate everything.
You'd be able to do that with like what we just did? You'd have Zoom, you'd have scroll up?
Yeah.
Oh. You magic, man.
He's all right.
We want him to be Magic Man. Oh, Kathy says Boston Market was greasy.
Boston Market was greasy, huh?
Is Don and Millie's, are they from here?
I thought they were.
I've never heard of it any other place. Oh yeah, maybe should the scroll not be in all caps? Is like they're screaming.
Oh, I'm yelling. Sorry.
Starting in Omaha in 1989, Don and Millie's quickly became a local favorite with its great tasting food. Locally managed, locally owned.
Is there really a Don and Millie?
There must be. At some point, there must have been a Don and Millie.
That's got to be two old people, right? Don and Millie.
But it's not in there. I can't believe it's only been around since 89.
Well, how long is 89 though? Think about that for a minute.
Well, I got you. 21 years, 22 years. Why are you calling me on the ear? 30. Hello? 31. Yeah, what's up? Yeah? Well, I mean.
What are?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Don and Millie's was started by the same family that originally owned Lee's Chicken. If you guys find someone who can draw him about a Pep Boys logo, Don and Millie sounds like a morning radio show. It does.
Yeah. Thanks.
You looked so concerned at first when that came in.
Didn't know why that person would be calling me.
Did not know that you're a radio guy?
like not know that we would be doing this.
Doing what?
Being like we're on the air.
Remember when I first found out that radio people that it was live? I'm like, how do they do that? What if they mess up? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's funny.
Well, if you mess up, you mess up.
Yeah.
Part of the job. Somebody see them cameras are shaking.
No, they are not.
I just saw them bounce, man. Yeah, look. And now Sammy was right. She said my cameras shake all the time. He tried to say it wasn't him. Johanna?
No, I mean over here it's not me.
It
There's
just
no way.
happened. You just
What is
did
it?
There's
it.
no way I'm shaking your camera over here.
You just did it. Just now. And then you recreated it.
It kind of makes me sick watching him bounce.
Do you see me bounce?
Yeah. You're bouncing right now.
No, he is not bouncing right now.
Yes, he is.
I am bouncing. I'm making myself sick looking at it.
He was bouncing 1,000%.
1,000.
You tell me when he's bouncing and when he's not bouncing.
Okay, I will. Hold on. Bouncing. Not bouncing. Bouncing.
I can feel it. I feel the earth move
Under my feet, I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. I can't help that my legs shake,
You
man.
have to stop shaking them.
I can't, and I'm never going to.
Oh, great. We have shaky cameras.
Something with the light is shaking on your cam.
Hey, we have to thank who brought in the coffee maker. We have to thank
Pam
them.
and Pam's son.
Pam. Oh my God, Pam, are you kidding me?
That is way too nice.
It has a frappuccino. Is it frappuccino? Cappuccino? One of those?
What makes espresso?
Espresso.
Don't.
The frappuccino is what you get when you go Quick Trip, isn't it? Or you stop.
Or I mean, you can get it at
You can.
a Starbucks Frappuccino.
You can.
In fact, it's probably Starbucks that owns the name Frappuccino.
Not too late to give us some feedback on our new logo that producer Kyle came up with. He revealed it live on the air. Nelson said he hated it.
I did not say I hated it.
Johanna, did he not? What he said, what do you want me to say? I say,
I don't like it.
how do you feel about it? You can go and take a look now. Facebook.com/Froggy981. Post a comment. You could help us get to 1K. We've not had a 1K day in a long time. So possibly, maybe that's what we're going towards here. We also just quick are looking for a Cam Fam member. You'll see that if you go to the Cam, a brand new one. You'll see that on our scroll. We have a brand new scroll.
I just want to say that I just really appreciate the Cam Fam and everything that's happened from this radio station, and I worry that because of this, because of some of my fame, I'm going to be creating a rift between two friends. A buddy of mine did something really nice for me yesterday, and I don't know why he did it for me and not for one of his closer buddies. I had a member of the Cam Fam and a video game buddy of mine buy a PlayStation 5 for me, and I'm going to buy it back from them. So
I'm sorry, just a side note.
Yeah.
I'm at home last night. My boys are downstairs,
Uh-huh.
and Gavin yells up, "Dad, how old is Nelson?" I said, he's 40. And he
39.
He starts laughing, and I said, why? He's playing Call of Duty right now.
Yeah.
He can see.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I can see. I'm constantly watching to see when you're going to buy your kids a PlayStation 5 because I can tell what kind of PlayStation they're on. I watch
my
when
God.
old Gavin's logged in.
It's so funny.
So a buddy of mine, right now, if you don't know, if you've got a kid at home that really wants a PlayStation 5, you can't get one. Like, you have to get into lotteries to be able to buy one. It's not even to win one. You get it for the right to just buy one. So a buddy of mine has been helping me to try and find one. Joe is his name, and his wife is a member of the Cam Fam, Kylie. She listens all the time.
Yeah.
And she okayed it for him to spend $500 whatever out of their account for a I'm a stranger, really. Like, I know them through video games, but
Wait a minute, I'm not following you. She okayed them to spend $500 on you?
well, because just to front it to me, Like, would you do that for a friend? Would you spend $500 knowing that they're going to pay you back within the week or whatever, or the
Why,
day?
I guess I'm not following. Why does he need to front it? Why don't you just give him the 500?
Well, I haven't met up with him yet, so like,
Okay, I got
so and I didn't know if he wanted me to Venmo it to him or if he wanted me to give him the cash when I go and get the PlayStation from him. But he's got buddies that he should have gotten this PlayStation for, and he bought it for me instead.
You have a PlayStation 5?
I have. Well, I'm going to have a PlayStation 5. He's ordered it, and I have to pay him for it. But yeah, I got
Did you ask him? Can you do it in installments?
I did. No, I did not. I did not ask him if he'd take payments. He doesn't know yet. I'm going to need to take payments.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. That's a little weird.
Right? Like, he's got a really, like, his close friend, he's a video game friend of mine too, but his close friend is finding out from the radio station that Joe bought it for me and not for him.
Are you supposed to
You're
be telling
calling
people?
him out after he did you a solid.
No, he told me I had permission.
To talk about it on the radio?
Yes, he goes, I'm not going to, this is so stupid. He goes, I'm not going to tell Ben. I'm just going to let him find out on the radio.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
So I think I might have used my fame to end a friendship.
Yeah, but now you've gained a friend.
Oh yeah, Joe's a friend for life. I didn't realize how close a friend Joe was.
What else you need?
I don't know. Kidney?
What else can Joe get you?
Can I get a kidney from you, Joe?
Work settings have definitely changed, but we haven't. So you can still enjoy Gary, Nelson, and Johanna week.
Wow, I did not see kidney coming. I didn't see kidney coming. I thought it was going to be a girl or...
No.
You don't want to buy any girls. I don't know 500 get you. Kyle may want to cover his ears as I read these.
The hard part with the cam and live is that the live and how many viewers covers it on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
It does. Yep, it does. We're going to move that location then. Maybe you put it in the box where the logo is. Is that going to be too busy down there? It'll stick out.
I'll message you, Omar. It's not easy to just spell out here.
I got grass. That's cold. I bought an Xbox for one of my grandkids, Deb says. Tall fescue.
Is he selling grass? Trucker Peterson?
I got to get back to
Still, Kylie, he could have gotten in for Ben. He could have gotten in for Ben. Is all I'm saying. I'm much appreciative that he did it for me, and now because of that, I feel like I have to try and get into the lottery for Ben on a PlayStation to make up.
You're not going to try. Once you got this PlayStation, man, you're done for with the PlayStation talk. You are not going to do anything for Ben.
No, I'm going to
try. I
try.
can't believe you even
I'm going to try
that. No.
I'm going to try. Yes, I am.
You lie, you steal, man.
Yes, I am. No, I swear. I swear I'm going to try and get in the lotteries for Ben.
What is try?
I will still continue to check daily the Twitter accounts that you go to find the.
Have you ever met Ben?
Yeah, I've met all of these people. Like I just recently went out to this. Do you remember when I went to the Cam Fam bus?
I know your guys. I've seen them. They come over, the four of them or whatever.
You've met Ben.
I know. They got the controllers in their hand. They come at the concerts.
Not at Frog Fest. They did not have their controllers in their hands.
Callous thumbs. Like what? Yeah, people, I don't think if we had a logo or no-go poll up, I think it'd probably be a no-go.
Oh, 99.9% no-go.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I got some great feedback, so
Good.
when I get back from Kansas City this weekend.
Did you? I feel like I let you down. Like I didn't mean to just crap on you, but
Solid feedback.
You did.
But I did crap on him.
Yeah, you did.
crap on him.
But did you notice he rubs Kansas City in my face over here? Guy knows that I want to get out of town, want to go on a little weekend trip to Kansas City. He goes, when I get back from Kansas City this weekend, having all the fun that you want to have.
I don't know how much of this you want to have on the air, so stop me if you like.
You could.
You're free this weekend, Nelson. You got no kids. He got extra seat in his car.
Ooh, all right. I'll be there.
But never an invite.
Yeah.
Johanna would invite you.
What would I invite him to?
Kansas City.
I
I don't have the
would.
rights to invite. This is a
There you go. It's backpedaling, man.
No, it's an invite from my wife who wanted to do something nice and go down to Kansas City. And,
Get out of town. It'd be nice
let
to
me
get out of
know.
town for a couple days. I don't feel bad about crapping on his logo now.
Take a dump on it.
I'm not inviting Nelson to anything anymore. I've already invited him to so many
What do
things.
you haven't invited me to so many things? You
I was
invited me to
there.
one thing that I denied. I went with you to a wedding just a month ago or 2 months ago.
Yeah, but you
Oh,
also...
that was to hang out with me.
And I went
You
I did go to hang out with you, and I ended up hanging out with somebody else. That wasn't my fault or your fault. It was no one's fault. When opportunity comes knocking, you answer the door sometimes.
Hey, do we have a Cam Fam new member? Mama? Do we have anybody on here?
Then you knock that door down.
Let's be real.
Say it.
Be real.
This is real radio right here.
Be real. Let's be real.
Let's be real.
How real can she get?
I don't know. How real do you want to get? I'll tell you when you're getting too real.
I was not at the forefront of your brain to do that. Because if that were the case, then why wouldn't you have hung out when I invited you the other time?
What I'm saying is the most recent time that you asked me to hang out, I didn't go and hang out. And I'm sorry for that. I didn't want to go hang out with your neighbors and get a
And then
pity.
you know what he
It was a
did?
pity hangout.
He went back to
wasn't.
Omaha and went out. I saw it.
Yeah, and then he posts a picture of him doing something else.
I saw it.
I went to the bar with my cousin, which I told you I was going to do.
No, so that sounded like an afterthought after I invited you. Like, oh, yeah.
No, it
I'm
wasn't
gonna
an
hang out with my
afterthought.
cousin.
Fridays are for Phil.
Oh, Slovenia. What was the name of that spa that I went to? Are you talking about the one, the white trash one? Johanna, what's the name of that one?
The fancy one, the Woods or the
Elm.
the Elm.
Elms.
Yeah, bring your own cooler, your own fan. I've seen all of that. It's really nice, but it's just confusing. To him to try to get one from me, LOL. I've been trying for months, LOL. Anybody know if we got anybody new on here? I think we can, like this Brandon Park. He says he's top fan though. Like, how loosey-goosey are we with this new Cam Fam member? Like,
Do you want to just start bringing on Cam Fam members?
It may get to that point.
I think it has gotten to that point. Not may.
I think that's what you do, and then when someone's new,
We just say they're new. Let's get a Cam on here. Let's get a Cam
Just
Fam
a
member.
different Cam Fam member, so that like
Who has not been on that wants to be on?
There
How
you
about
go.
that?
There
Is
you
there
go.
anybody right now? We have an immediate opening.
now we're talking.
Landon says he was new way early in the show.
See, now I wondered about Landon.
Oh, Tamika, look at you. Thank you.
Landon, hit us up.
Listen, we have 2 minutes and 53 seconds. If you're a Cam Fam member, and we've not highlighted you as a Cam Fam member, raise your hand. We'll send you a link and get you on here quick. Johanna, what kind of coffee do you like?
Black.
I know,
Yeah, but like what kind of coffee?
What brand?
You like Starbucks?
No, I don't.
Dunkin'?
I like Dunkin'.
I'll bring
Goes
Dunkin' in.
Dunkin'. You put Dunkin'.
I like McDonald's a lot.
Yeah, but you can't buy McDonald's anywhere, can you?
Yeah,
I
you
think so.
can.
I've seen it at Sam's Club, I think.
Can you? Okay.
Mhm.
Go to the mill.
The Mill is really good.
The mill's gangster.
The mill's really good. That's fancy though. That's rich people talk.
I like it. We call it the yoga drink. Tastes like yoga to me.
Tastes like yoga. That does not
Yeah.
sound like a good taste.
It
That
is.
sounds
It's
like
a Tai
sweaty.
Chi. No, it's Tai Chi. It makes me feel like, oh, you know what I mean?
No. Like when you say taste like yoga,
Not
I
Tai
imagine
Chi.
like
Tai Chi is some kind of karate, isn't it?
Chai tea.
chai tea.
Yeah. And that's the fancy one? Haha. No, I don't know, man. We went down, got a massage, and then we went to the Elm. And that was the one that was fancy yet not fancy / not fancy.
Oh, dang it. Hey, Kristen, I sent you a message.
I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and in the back of my mind, I am a conscience. Cold.
Mari says, I hate to say this, but I need to sign off today. I'm actually too busy working and can't concentrate because I'm listening too much. Have a great day, all. See you
Come
Monday.
on,
It's really
have
funny.
some fun. Live,
Mari.
live life a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
What's up, Johanna?
Oh.
Casey's
Sneeze.
gas station coffee. I don't know.
Then they won't come.
What?
I'm trying to sneeze.
Oh, that's the worst.
He just slowly inhaling through the nose.
I like to try and tickle with the.
Slowly
It's
inhale.
like
Look, you're sneezing with your eyes right now.
I know.
I see him.
I'm sick and my nose is so stuffed up that it's hard to one nostril's like completely clogged, right? And the other one is too fresh. It's too open. You know what I'm talking about? That feeling?
Yeah.
I can breathe too good out of one and not at all in the other one.
981. That's where you can watch and listen live to Gary Nelson and Johanna right now. Froggy 98.
So before 9 o'clock, we're going to decide whether or not we're going to keep this logo that Kyle came up with this morning. Nelson said he absolutely hated it.
I did not say I absolutely hated it.
Would I be wrong in saying that you absolutely hated it? Am I wrong in saying that? If I am, tell me. I'll backtrack. What is your opinion on it? You can go now to the Tracy's Collision
Why you gotta
Cam.
back me into a corner?
Facebook.com/Froggy981. You can also go to YouTube, and you can see it there as well. We're bringing on a Cam Fam member, Kristen. Hey, Kristen, how you doing? Can you hear us?
Hey, guys. Good.
Hi.
How are you?
We're good. Have you seen the new Kyle logo, the logo that he presented this morning for the morning show?
Yeah, I was just looking at it.
Yeah. Kristen, what are your thoughts on that new logo?
It's pretty cool. It's definitely not the frog face.
No,
No.
It needs a little color.
He had a reason for that. He's trying to kind of make it plain because Earrings, do you know who Earrings is?
Yeah.
He's her boss. He keeps talking. He's been talking now for a year about syndication. We've got no syndicates. Is that how you say that? Would it be a syndicate?
Yeah, I guess I would call them affiliates, but sure.
Affiliates. We don't have any, Kristen, yet he's telling us we need a logo change. The frog has got to come out of the morning show logo so other radio stations, if they're going to, use us, they can use a logo that doesn't have a frog in it. So we don't really know where we're going to go with it. We'll find out. Johanna, what did you say about it? You're okay with it, right? Just maybe some minor change. Nelson hates it, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to have to.
What happened to 2/3 of you? If 2/3 of you liked it, then it was okay.
Good point.
Krista, where are you right now?
I am working from home currently, but I'm out here in Gretna.
You are now. Do you usually work from home, or is that
since COVID? Yeah.
He's wanting to get it. He's looking over your shoulder. What do you want to bring
Just
up?
look at the size of that gun safe.
And he's looking at getting a bigger one.
Oh my God, you guys are hunters.
Yeah, he is. He's got the guns.
Do you have any?
Don't come for them in Gretna. Jeez.
Any deer or anything on the walls? You guys, you do that?
Do what? Oh, deer?
heads?
No, we haven't hung anything. He's got a turkey in the background.
It looked like there was a turkey back there.
I see that.
Yeah, his buddy actually passed away, and he got that as a gift from his buddy's parents because they were pretty close.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but his dad out in Shelby, Iowa, and his brother, they have a bunch up on their walls and stuff. We just haven't put anything up yet. So
we're talking to Kristen. She's a Cam Fam member. We just wanted to get her on here to thank you for watching us. How long have you been watching, Kristen?
Oh gosh, I was trying to think about that as I was hopping on. I'd say probably, since you guys started the Cam Fam.
Really?
A year.
Wow, you've been here for a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've been listening to you guys. Oh gosh, probably 2 or 3 years now.
You have.
So,
and you live in Gretna? The signal is okay out there? You can pick us up?
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. You guys are, I get logged into my computer for work, and then I pull you guys up, and I have you going as working. Don't tell my boss.
We will.
No, of course not.
No.
Well, this whole thing is kind of a work in progress. We've changed. We were in a brand new studio, and we're trying to work out some kinks. And so everybody. We can see a lot of people are hanging in there with us, and we appreciate that. And can't thank you enough for choosing us. I know there's a lot of options. They're not very good. So thank you for.
I haven't checked out the YouTube yet.
It's the same thing. It's just another way to. Some people, Chris, and the reason we did that is because some people, they were upset because they had to keep their. They wanted to delete Facebook, but they wouldn't because they had to watch us. So now you can delete. If you don't want Facebook, you can delete it and you can watch us on YouTube.
Yeah.
One question before you leave, Kristen, is we always like to ask our guests if there's anything about the show that you could change, anything that you would do differently, or maybe something that you would ask us not to do anymore. Is there anything? And it won't hurt our feelings. You can say anything.
I think you guys need to bring back Cheater Patrol.
You're a fan of it.
Wow.
I hated booking
liked
Cheater
it.
Patrol, but I loved Cheater Patrol as a bit itself.
Yeah. Yes, for sure. It's just juicy.
You like
It
the
is
juice.
juicy.
Well, then
Yeah.
you probably
like
were.
the
I would
juice.
guess that you probably were also a fan of Sexy Voice.
Oh my
Would
God.
be my
I
guess.
was not.
No.
Oh,
Hard no.
definitely not. No.
Blogs, podcast, and CMT News. It's all on our website.
Hilarious. You got the punchline. You hit the punchline, Kristen. That's awesome. Listen, thank you so much for listening. Really, we really appreciate that and for watching.
Yeah.
And we hope you have a nice day and a great weekend. Take care of
Yeah,
yourself,
you
okay?
guys too.
All right.
Take care.
We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
We may have to bring back Cheetah Patrol. Ashley is not going to like this news.
We've had multiple people say that they want
Yeah.
it back.
What is that song? Well, you miss what you can't have. No, what is it?
Is this from the 70s? Because I'm probably not going to know.
It's right when that potato bar came out.
Really? I don't know.
In my head, it's you can't always get what you want, but that's not it.
You can't always get
No, that's not
what
it,
you
though. I'm
want.
just saying I've got that in my head, but that's not the song. I have got to shave. My face is so itchy.
You can't even tell that you haven't.
I need to get some of this up on my eyebrows.
Some what stuff?
Hair.
Oh. I need to get some stuff on my eyebrows.
Nope. Not one bit there, Gare Bear. Please try anything else besides Cheetah Patrol. CP was awesome. They even shortened it. They gave an acronym.
CP.
Yeah. Nelson, that's chronic
Cheetah
pulmonary disease.
Oh.
That's not CPD.
CP is how I used to use it as an acronym when I saved them.
When you saved what?
When I would save those breaks. That's how they'd be put in the system.
I thought you meant you saved someone.
No.
He would try to save someone.
I would try. I have tried.
To save someone, and they didn't make it.
No, I just didn't. I like they didn't need saving. I guess it was when I got into my huge accident. Before I had gotten into my accident, someone else had spun off of the interstate, and I had gotten out of my car to help, but 2 other people got there before me. So I turned around.
Oh, man, I knew there was going to be some confusion with this. So are you guys not affiliated with Froggy 98 anymore? The new logo says nothing about Froggy 98 or 98.1. We are, yes. The station is still Froggy 98. We are still Froggy 98 Morning Show.
Mm-hmm.
It's just if we're syndicated, that means
We're also going to be on other radio stations.
yeah, and we cannot have a froghead in that logo. That's it. Nothing changes here. You watch us, we're Froggy. We're on 98.1. It's just for cities outside of here. If that ever happens. Right, Joe? Hannah?
Yeah, totes.
Is that
I really have to sneeze and it's just not coming out of me.
You got a what? Sneeze. Have you tried that neti pot?
What?
The neti pot? Have you ever done that?
Yeah, I used to do it a lot. I need to start doing it again. I used to do it every morning. Which I don't know if it's good for you. Should you do that?
I don't know. Pam, you have a great day. And thanks
much of a
again for
good
the
thing.
coffee maker. We really appreciate that. Do you think that you have a cold? Do you try taking the pre-cold medicine? What's that stuff called?
Zycam?
Zycam, yeah.
I have a cold. It's already here. It's been here.
It's too
I've told you
late.
that.
It's too late, ain't it?
Yes.
It's too late, baby. Now it's too late. I gotta wash this hat, which means it's gonna ruin the hat.
Would you wear a hat for the rest of your life for $1 million? You could never take it off.
It's
Never
glued
wash
to your
it.
head.
It's glued.
Oh no!
So every event, every
No,
wedding,
I wouldn't.
every
And
Yeah,
think
same
about
hat.
sleeping. You
Swim.
can never sleep on your face.
to swim in the hat.
I would not
shower in the hat.
I would not do
Can you
that.
get it replaced if your hat gets too gross?
That's just it. Like you said, it would be permanently attached.
Every
so how
10
could
years. Every 10 years, you get a new hat.
You? No, man, this thing after
For
3
$1
months.
million?
After 3 months, this thing gets smelly.
I would glue a hat to my head.
For $1 million?
Yeah, I think I would. I
$1
don't
million
care.
is not for the rest of your life. You're 29.
Yeah, but you could put that in some type of bonds or something. You know what I mean?
And then I
Like a
feel
bond.
like I would get famous because people would be like,
Hat
the
lady.
girl with the glued on hat head. That's me.
And how are you going to
Yes,
turn
you
that
get
into more money?
endorsements and you can get all
Then
kinds
I
of
start
stuff.
selling hats.
How would you sell
And you can
hats? You
only
can't
sell
take
that
your
hat.
hat off.
It had to be that hat, that design.
No, I would sell other hats.
Why
I'll
would
sell
anyone
other
buy?
hats.
I wouldn't buy a hat from you because what if that hat gets stuck to my head?
Yeah, but it's like the novelty of it. It's funny. Like I bought a hat from the girl who can't take her hat off.
Yeah. Halloween.
I would not
Halloween
do that.
costumes.
People would dress up, but yeah, people would dress up like me. It'd be cool.
I cannot believe you would not do that.
No.
As much as you wear hats, I would think it
Smell
would be
this
easy.
hat, man. You've got to be able to wash the hat.
But why do you wear a hat all the time? Like most days you have a hat on.
Yeah, because I can wash the hat and take it off.
It's all about washing the hat, isn't it?
Yeah, like this has gone too far. Now I need to go wash it. And when I go wash it, it's going to ruin these two peaks here.
Okay, what if it had the ventilation in it? So it had the
This
mesh.
has ventilation in
No,
it.
I mean mesh, like all the way around.
Oh, I don't like the mesh hats. Gross. I have to buy a new hat about every 6 months. But I buy this is a $10 hat.
Nelly, Johanna makes like $6 an hour, at least pre-t-shirt sales.
Oh, we don't see any of those t-shirt sales.
No, that does not. That does not go here. You don't think somebody's gonna have their hand out?
Right.
Oh man.
And maybe I won't wear hats forever.
I think it's time for you not to wear the hat anymore.
Oh, no.
Really?
No way.
Why? You're 40.
Because I'm not 40. Screw you, dude.
I'm just saying. You're
I'm
39
39.
and a half.
Not even a half. It's not June.
You gotta be okay with turning 40, dude.
I'm
It's
not.
gonna happen.
Happen when you turn 40.
It's all got a taste of that.
I'm not okay with it.
I know.
Why?
Because I'm not. Because
It's good.
because I feel like I wasted my 30s.
Why?
Because I got a failed marriage.
It's not a waste. You got 2 children out of it.
I know.
Yeah. Got us.
Yeah, you got us in your 30s.
Yeah.
They make a thing you put on the hat to wash it in the dishwasher.
I know, but it still messes up these peaks.
Yeah. Do you want to wash that with your dishes?
I would wash it separately.
That's why he wears it, Danny.
Why?
Because it makes you look younger.
No, I wear it because I'm going bald, and I hate the look. Ugh.
I'm trying to think. Did you wear it before you were going bald?
No,
You didn't. I don't remember.
no.
There aren't many videos or pictures I see of him with hats on.
There aren't.
No, there aren't before I came.
No. As soon as I started shaving the head, that was it.
You know, and you may not like me saying this, But a lot of women love a bald head.
Okay, but I don't have like necessarily a shaved bald head. Like you could see the hair.
I know,
and then
but
you could see where I'm going bald at. There's nothing sexy about watching me go bald.
You're right, there isn't. But this means you'd have to bick it. Bick it good.
Okay, who's gonna bick it for me? You're gonna bick it for me every 3 days. You're gonna come bick my head.
Bick that head.
No, you gotta bick it in the shower for one.
You can bick it.
I cried when I turned 30 because I was divorced and single mom. Thing
changed, Nelson. Thing change.
That's Alexis.
Here's the thing. You have it going for you that you're a man. Men usually always get better with age.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know that. Yeah, usually. 9 out of 10. There's still got to be that 10%.
He says usually. You're right. No, you're right. It's usually.
Yeah, usually Isaac, they do.
He's a good-looking cat, though. I don't want to go into this. All these women want him.
We got so many women wanting him. He's complaining about nothing.
Okay.
Oh, wait till my 30s. You got all these girls throwing themselves at him.
Okay.
I was divorced in my 30s.
I'm going to be divorced in my 40s.
Yeah, you are. You are.
But Gary didn't get remarried until his 40s.
Take that one.
Yeah, but he was back together with her before he was in his 40s.
That's neither here nor there. We're talking about just the actual things that
here
happen.
And there.
Facebook.com/Froggy981.
So we had an idea planned for Monday's show. It was in the works for a couple of weeks. We made the mistake of running it by earrings. He laughed. Guy thought it was hilarious.
Then what did he do? I think he ran it up the flagpole.
I know he did. I know he did. And then he came back down the flagpole to Kyle, who works under earrings and is also the producer of the show. And we had a sit-down talk this morning before the show and was told, and we're not going to get into what it was, but we were told that the idea that we wanted to do on Monday, because we're trying to find something, doesn't sit well when we have listeners come on and say, bring back Cheater Patrol. That was a staple for Monday mornings. We listened to a handful of people and we pulled it. And now we get people saying, well, I miss it. Well, now we're like gun shy. We don't know if we can do it. We don't know if we should do it. So we're trying to fill that spot. We had something that we thought was hilarious. We had Johanna, before you joined the show this morning, a sit down with Kyle telling us this comes from the top. Got to cancel it before it even comes on the air. This new idea that we had. We can't do it. Which we learned our lesson. We shouldn't have told earrings about it. We should have just tried it. Right? But we didn't. We did the right thing, I guess. But now we feel like maybe Nelson stumbled across something this morning. Possibly a replacement for that idea that got canceled before we could even tell you what it was. And it would be called, Have I Met You? Now, how many times has this happened to you, Johanna? It happens to me quite often, and it's embarrassing. And I know that it happens to Nelson because
it happened to me the other day at the one day without shoes.
I'm concerned that it's going to make us look a little like, excuse my language, but douchey.
Yeah.
But it'll be funny, douchey.
I know. That's the only part I'm concerned about, and Johanna always goes there and has always got her back when it comes to this. The idea is we get a listener on that we either have or have not met. Okay? If it were for Nelson, he would go into the soundproof room, and this listener would tell everybody, yeah, I met him 4 years ago at a county fair, and we had this conversation, right? And so a lot of times when that happens, they feel like they know you. Nelson would then come back, and Nelson has to figure out whether or not he has met this listener. While everybody else knows either he has or he hasn't. What are your thoughts on it? Just out of the gate. We're just brainstorming right now live on the air.
I like it, but I'm confused. I thought you said it was already told that we can't do
No,
it.
this is the new idea.
This is a variation.
Oh.
This is a variation of the other idea.
Not that we're telling you what the other idea was.
No, we can't go into detail. There's a reason why we can't do the other idea. So this is with a listener.
I don't care if you guys do it. I'm not doing it because I protect myself from sounding douchey. You two, I don't care if you sound douchey.
You wouldn't do it.
I don't know if I would.
Everybody's got to take a turn.
I'd trial run it with you guys first.
You do a trial. You can't do a trial run with us. You got to do a trial run with the listener.
With you.
No, I'm saying the trial run for me would be watching you guys do it.
And then you would decide whether or not we look like douchies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he's all up for it.
But obviously I can't book it, so that's going to have to be on Kyle to book.
He knows. He's heard the song, man. Book it, dude.
That was not a booking dig.
I'm just trying to think. I think it might run out of gas fast.
It could. It could be a quick hit. It could be. It'll only be like once a week, and we just see how it goes. But I think you've got to even know their name. Like you've got to. God, I can't tell you. I'm so embarrassed when that happened because it does happen. I mean, it not only happens, because we do this for a living, but just in my normal life, somebody that I've already met. I'm terrible with names. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I know that I met you. What's your name again?
Mm-hmm.
I hate that feeling.
It's the worst feeling ever. That's why you're a buddy. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
So good to see you. So good to see you. What have you been up to?
So we may try that. We may try that on Monday. Have I met you? We'll see if we can pull off that booking. When we come back, how well did the logo experiment turn out? Is this going to be our new morning show logo? You still have a few moments to get on the Tracy's Collision Cam to take a look at it. It's one that Kyle revealed this morning for us to see for the first time and for you to see for the first time. You can also see that on YouTube. We have to decide whether or not this is going to be the morning show logo or do we scrap it and go another direction. So we will come to a conclusion with that and then also guess and find out whether or not today was a 1K day. That is on the way in just a few minutes.
If you're looking for what a real social media influencer does,
How many of the divorced women kept their ex last name? The ex name.
What?
It already scrolled up. I already missed it. It already scrolled up on me.
How many divorced women kept the ex last name to match their children? Says Angie.
Yeah, my ex-wife, she took her name back, and then we got married. She kept her last name. I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to be associated with me. I would take her last name. I don't care about last name. I would like, and this is very traditional, but I would like my boys to keep the name. But really, how is that fair?
It's not.
How is that fair? If you are a guy, or and you have two girls.
You don't get to care. Yeah,
it stops.
Well, I want Penelope to hyphenate.
You do.
No, I don't care. I really don't care.
You don't.
I don't.
Till she gets older and is like embarrassed by you, and she's like, "Please marry me to someone so I don't have this stupid last name." Because now think about it, her last name is her dad's first name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Now this is good.
What I want is eventually I'm hoping that one of the kids, I hope that their friends want to call them Nelson too. I just want to pass that on.
Hey, Ashley has a good idea about that game idea we just came up with. I like it, Ashley. What if it's a version of this where the person could lie and say they met you, and you guys have to figure out if they really met you or not? That way, it's funny, and you guys look douchey no matter what.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that idea.
That's even better.
Yeah, I wouldn't change my kids' last names.
What are you gonna do if your ex-wife?
What changes to her name? Yeah. She made a mention of that. She goes. She had talked about that, and I said, "Well, you don't have to. You could keep my last name, so that's the same as the kids. So I don't know what she's going to end up doing. It is what it is. It's her life. So
you would rather her keep it though, because it's
just because it Well, yeah, I don't like change anyways. I
know, but
I don't
today
not
it
for any
doesn't
like. I don't have any good reason that I could provide to her other than that it'd be nice that the kids would have a matching last name to her.
Yeah, I just don't think it matters. In my personal opinion, you see it so much anymore. I tell you, I encourage all women, if you get married, keep your name.
Except the 2 women that decide to marry your boys.
Yes. No, I wouldn't care if they kept their name. It's just if you have kids, then that's Greenwood.
But you want oh. Wow. Okay.
You can keep your last name. That's fine, but if you have kids, that's a Greenwood.
Oh,
I got to figure out how to turn off this damn notification.
Oh, it's in Facebook settings. Just have to remember to do it when we're not on the air.
Yeah. She's a rich girl.
Could be a good bit, says Craig on YouTube.
Which one?
Craiger. Oh, the new bit.
New bit? I like it.
Could be. Could be a train wreck.
I don't think it'll be a train wreck.
Like Johanna says, it's not. That's not going to be. You're not going to get 12 weeks of it.
No.
No. But we just need a month of it, or maybe a month and a half or 2.
It'd be nice to have some new things.
So we rotate. We'll come back around. Cheetah Patrol. You know what I mean? That's a hit.
Yeah.
Sexy voice.
And that might be nice just because it was getting hard to book Cheetah Patrol.
Yeah, Cheetah Patrol is hard to book.
It's so good though. Oh,
sometimes there's too much, man.
Right.
Right there.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
Oh, Omar, they're being syndicated. No, we're not yet.
Not quite.
Why is there no green in the logo?
That says Jason.
Just got a divorce finalized a few weeks ago, and she's keeping my last name to match up with our 2 boys.
Why do you say that like it's a victory?
I just felt like that's how he was saying
Yeah!
it. But there's no exclamations. Yeah, old schools, you keep that name. My mom. She kept it. She kept who she's married to. She got divorced a couple times.
We haven't talked about that, Dorothy. Will we be able to see the person you're asking if you've met, or will they be off camera?
I think you see them the whole time.
Yeah, I think you have to see them.
Yeah, well, because how else are you going to recognize them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they come on and say, "Hey, Nelson, you remember me?
What's up?
I met you at Frog Fest."
I'm going to know immediately.
Huh?
I'm going to know immediately.
No,
whether
you're
or
not.
Yes.
No, you will
I'm going to know
not.
immediately whether or not I met someone.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
No way.
I'm good with faces,
Really?
bad with
Think
names.
of the thousands of pictures that you've taken with people.
Good with faces, bad with names.
I'm terrible. I don't believe this. There's no way.
I bet you'd be good at it, Johanna.
No, I wouldn't.
You
I'm
wouldn't
li-
remember when you worked retail. You wouldn't remember the people that would come into your store, even if they've been in there once.
If it's far enough removed, yeah, no, I wouldn't.
Live on Facebook.
I'm terrible.
Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Probably should go ahead and get the sad music out for Kyle quick. Pull out the violins, I think, on the logo. It looks like the new logo that he had this morning is not going to make it. Are you okay, Kyle?
Yeah, I'm taking everything as constructive criticism. And so I'll go back to the drawing board. I've got nothing but time. I'm sure it'll be a while before you get syndicated anyway, so.
Oh, yeah, it's been a year in the making already.
Yeah, don't hold your breath on that.
Nelson, do you want him to keep trying, or do you just not see a lot of?
Yeah, I want him to keep trying.
Okay.
I mean, but I'm going to keep being honest.
And that's all I ask.
Yeah.
Don't blow smoke.
No smoke blown.
No. Well, that logo is gone. So thank you for your input on Tracy's Collision Cam. We appreciate it. How well did we do today when it comes to comments? Johanna, we're going to start with you. There were a lot that were rolling in here. Did we finally break a 1K day? This is day number 5 in the brand new studio. I would have thought out of the gate we would have had a 1K day on Monday. However, it was one of our lowest numbers ever. We started to grow as each day would, as we progressed through the week. Did we go over 1,000 today?
I don't think so. I'm going to say 800.
Rhonda says 1,004. Amar, 853. It's kind of a mix. Deb says 950. Nelson, do you know the number?
I don't know the number. I know how many were on YouTube, which informs my decision a little bit because we had a lot. We've had a heavy comment day on YouTube, which leads me to believe that it was a heavy comment day on Facebook. So I'm going to guess 838.
Can I ask on YouTube, did we have a record number of viewers?
We did not surpass 24, I don't believe. 24 is our max. We
Did
came
have a
close.
record number of comments though.
Yeah, record number of comments.
I'm gonna go 1,015 comments on the Tracy's Collision Cam combined with YouTube. Kyle, where did we end up?
So combined with the YouTube, we're at 895
You
comments.
have got to stop dancing.
There we go.
I don't know. Did you see him dancing?
I thought we were over 1,000.
He threw me off with the dance.
When you said 1,000, he started dancing. I was sure it was a
I
1K
know.
day.
Yeah, he's happy with the 8-something. That's okay. That's fine.
I'm here to throw you guys off.
Well, you did it. I thought we had yesterday. We had somewhat similar numbers. So not a 1K day. We're still in a bit of a drought.
Almost 900, though. That's nice. I'll take a 900.
Yeah, we're growing. We hope you have a great weekend. We'll be back on Monday live on the Tracy's Collision Cam, and we got a ton of music coming your way next, so hang on for that.
Want to make sure you don't miss a show?
Oh, yeah.
Watch and listen live on the Tracy's Collision Cam and turn on those notifications. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Oh, that mic is garbage, too. Yours.
Yep.
Can you hear it? Like, there's no processing in that
All right,
mic.
guys.
That
Great
mic that you're
weekend.
on.
All right,